Hi, I'm Dale Flanders, Executive Director of ECHO, Evergreen Christian Outreach. And one of the things I love about the work we do in Evergreen is we get to connect with other nonprofits and other organizations in ways that are really impactful for the community. I'm really a strong believer that a strong nonprofit presence in a community helps make a community strong and better and deeper and more impactful to more people. And so I think something that's really necessary in a strong community is a really good arts center and a good vibrant art scene and community, and we have that in Evergreen with the Center for the Arts. But an organization, a community, also needs to have organizations that help meet needs of those who are struggling or may need a hand up, may need a little bit of assistance or long-term care. And what makes Evergreen incredibly cool is that organizations that on the surface seem so different, a Center for the Arts and a human services organization, we actually partner together to do incredibly cool things, not just for our community, but for individuals that are involved in both of our programs. So the partnership we've had with the Center for the Arts over the last couple of years now is where some of our clients, who a lot of them are really great artists, have been working with an art therapist at the Center for the Arts. And that has come together to produce some really cool results for our clients. It's helped develop a sense of community, a sense of purpose. It's brought kind of a social element to some of their lives together. It's become a great outlet for how they can do their artwork and how they can use that to really just help navigate life in a really powerful way. And I think from my interaction with some of those clients and seeing the work they've done, whether it's being sold at Summerfest or whether it's represented on the walls of our building at ECHO, it's changed lives. It's really done a powerful, positive thing for the lives of our clients and for our broader community.
Hi, my name is Megan Anderson, and I am a local art therapist here in Evergreen, and I've been working with Center for the Arts for about 3 years with their outreach programs. I've worked with Inspire, Activity Options, ECHO, and a few others just here and there. The Activity Options group is what actually brought me to Center for the Arts Evergreen in the first place, and the first time that I ever saw that group, it just made my heart soar. They're adults with special needs of varying disabilities. Some of them are in wheelchairs, so we try to cater our art experiences that we do with them to make sure that everybody is enjoying the experience. One of their members, the first time that we ever saw him, one of the caretakers said that, nope, he only uses brown, so only give him brown paint. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna give him brown, but I'm also gonna throw in some blue. And probably we've been working together for 3 years now, and all of his work that he does is colorful and wonderful, and he asks for more color, and they always look forward to coming. They're one of my favorite groups that I see here, and you can just see the joy and delight on their face when they're in that classroom. They always look forward to whatever activity we're doing with enthusiasm. They are some of my favorite people to work with. I like seeing them out in the community. They always say, hi, Miss Megan, and it's just one of my favorite things to do with our ECHO group. I didn't know what to expect there. They received a grant to do 6 months of an open studio, and we provided an open studio for them to create art to then turn around and sell at Summerfest. And I wasn't really 100% positive what their clientele looked like, but after our first round of studio art, watching those artists grow was one of the most humbling experiences that I've ever experienced. Some of those adults experience more hardship in a month than you or I have seen in a lifetime. And watching them work through and pass those obstacles that they're facing and still make it to studio every week and be excited about their art, even though they are experiencing homelessness and not enough food, not enough money to pay their bills, but yet they still show up excited to do art. And the camaraderie that has come from this group has just been one of the most amazing things to witness. They have developed friendships that have lasted from last year to this year when we began it again, and we did the same studio and the same people came back from last year, and watching their art grow from I'm so timid about creating art, I'm not confident in myself, and then we talk it over in studio and they just blossom into these beautiful artists. It's just been one of the most remarkable experiences that I've ever had, and I am so blessed to be able to work with them.
As we celebrate this evening, we want to say thank you for keeping the arts alive in our mountain community. In addition to realizing our dream of adding 5,800 square feet to CAE, we have worked hard to bring you new exhibits, develop new classes, and expand our outreach within our mountain community. We hope you have attended one of our exhibit openings or learned something new through one of our classes, or even enjoyed an evening with friends at one of our concerts. Perhaps you have attended or volunteered at Summerfest. However you have participated, we hope your experience has reignited your imagination and reminded you why art matters. It matters because art evokes emotion and challenges us to think and feel differently. It is an outlet for creativity, a conversation for change, and a look into the complexity of the world we live in. It is also an avenue of hope, a freedom of self-expression, and a connection point for people of different minds to come together. It is quite simply a mix of universal human truths and our need to be understood. Tonight, I ask that you consider a gift so that we may continue to bring the arts and our community together. Thank you.